Hello, party people. Okay, so what do we have? I won't ever hurt you, cat. I could never hurt you. Obsidian. Okay, guys, so this is my first book review. I love books to the point where it interferes with the rest of my so-called life. I have problems where I can't control myself and I have to read, and it becomes an issue when I'm no longer eating or sleeping, but that's besides the point. I love to read, and I love to give other people great books to read. I love to recommend books to people. Not just to my friends, but to unwilling passerbys down the street. I just shout out, I know what you want, and I just shout out the name of a book. But anyway, I figured why not stop harassing the rest of the world that doesn't want to hear it, and just, YouTube it to people that actually want to hear it, or, stumble across it also unwillingly. Anyway, so I love to read. I'm going to start reviewing books. This book actually in particular inspired me to do this. I obviously listened and watched book reviews before, but the girl in this book is a blogger, and she blogs about books, and she just recommends books to people. I thought that was really super cool. I don't know why, and so I'm gonna try this out, and we'll see how it does. I read a lot, so if I'm posting these constantly, and you guys are just like, ugh, this sucks, let me know. But if you guys have a book you want me to read, any suggestions, any books you want me to read, so you can be like, oh, hey, dude, chick, person, read this book for me so I don't spend $10 on it and read it and it sucked, and you could have just told me that book sucked. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope it's not a problem. I read most of my books on the iPad. I am a poor, lonely child, who cannot afford books, so they're a lot cheaper on iBooks and Nook, so I get them a lot there. I don't know if that bugs people or not. Don't be offended, fellow book readers. Gotta go both ways. I'm currently reading Slaughterhouse-Five too, so but this review is about Obsidian. So Obsidian is a novel, duh, by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Excuse me if I pronounced that wrong. Obsidian is the first books in the Lux novel. There are 3 books so far. Obsidian, Obsidian, Onyx, and Opal. There we go. I've read all 3 already, but we'll do each review one at a time. So just so you know, this book was great. Phenomenal. I really, really liked it. Here's the cover. So, kind of a cheesy cover, not gonna lie. She actually has a history with the 2 models on the front. They're from, Hungary, and they, have come and done interviews for people. I thought that was really cool. Anyway, so I thought a little cheesy with the, woo, alien stuff, but, he is an alien. You learn that, the first, chapter, so it's also on the back of the synopsis. So this book was great. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving it an 8.5, almost 9, which is really high for me. I do usually start off, loving the book once I finish it, and then, after taking some time to finish it, I'm like, it's more of a 7. But honestly, I have taken the time, because it's been almost 2 days. And the book is really great. I like it. I thought it was really original. It has some Twilight elements to it. Don't go running for the hills. Just with the whole, oh, what are you? Oh, I am in this. But guess what? He's not a vampire. He's a cool alien that has glowy green eyes. So that's exciting. Anyway, there's nice romance. I mean, honestly, one of the things I really liked about this book was the heroine. She's not a Bella. I'm sorry for any Twihards out there, but, or, Bella lovers. But, one thing that really bugged me, I mean, I read the Twilight series, okay, is that a lot of times I feel like she kind of just watches things happen, and she doesn't take a lot of control. And, this girl really is, I mean, she's normal, she's like what you and I, hopefully, if you're a dude, maybe not, but if you're a girl, would do, in situations where you're like, holy, what is this going on? But then she's like, okay, let's snap out of it, stop being a pansy, and do some stuff, you know? She doesn't sit by and watch things happen, which I really respect. Yeah, so I really like that about her. She doesn't sit back and watch things happen, which I thought was nice. She takes control. She's normal enough. I love her spunky attitude. I think that's really cool. One of the things that really drew me to this book is that she uses terms, a lot of terms that I use, that are really cute. I think, oh wow, that was sounded bad. Whatever. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting a little sick. Anyway. So she's smart, she's funny, she's witty. She doesn't put up with the guy's bull. Even though in the beginning you're like, this dude is a total douche canoe. That's one of her words, not mine. Wish I came up with that on my own. Anyway, and even though he's like super hot, right? Because when is the guy not super hot? And she's like, oh, he's so perfect. And then he opened his mouth, and yeah. So, but it's nice because also the characters don't fall in love right away. It's not like, bam, instant love, because that bugs me. It was nice, like, you know, process. Actually, I'm not, spoiler alert, I'm not giving anything away too much, but let's just say that it takes a long time. Like, don't expect it to happen in the first book, people, for things to develop. So I thought that was nice too. Also, the action's great. You really are like, what's happening? At points, and people come up to you, and you literally like turn into this rabbit animal. You're like, stop talking to me. No, book reading. Yeah, go away. My poor math teacher. Anyway, so yeah, suspense is great. Action's great. Romance was great. Overall, loved the book. Really did. Love Damien. I love Katie. I love the family. I love the idea that it's a cool alien, because, you know, I haven't actually read a lot of alien books before. I've read outer space books before, but not a lot of aliens, so I thought that was nice. Change for things. Other than that, like I said, there are some, you know, elements, Twilight, you're like, what is this? Really, people? But, then again, there are nice differences, too. Especially with the romance. It's not stupid. Sorry. A personal opinion. Don't kill me. Anyway, so, yeah, I liked it. Again, I give it a 8.5, 9 out of 10, which is really high up there. So, trust me. And I know that's, like, lame for my first blog. I'm giving something a 9, but whatever. It was a great book. I will go and review for, Onyx now, which is the second book. So, enjoy! I hope this helps someone. Bye!